All right, everyone, for today's review, I'm over at good old Chick-fil-A to take a look at their latest limited time only promo. And truth be told, when I saw this was up on the menu, I thought to myself, geez, what took you so long? This is definitely not new, and of course I'm going to explain. So sit tight, because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
So yeah, Chick-fil-A, guys, it's been a minute since I've been over here because honestly, all of their food has gotten so expensive over here. The sandwich you're about to take a look at here is already double digits in terms of pricing, but when I said this was actually not new, I actually meant that. You're gonna see a thumbnail up on your screen here right now for something that I checked out 11 years ago when they were testing chicken and waffles, and lo and behold, they haven't had anything since that time. Guys, that was a fun review to do back in the day, but for this version here, this looks exactly like I knew it was going to, because it looks familiar to KFC's version from back in the day as well. And of course, again, take a look at that review. Like I said, this is not a new situation. I'm glad that Chick-fil-A is finally jumping on board with this though, finally. Take a look at it. This is what they're calling very simply their chicken and waffle sandwich. And as you can see, we have the said waffle right there and all the goodies in the middle of this as well. So as for the quick breakdown, what we have here are 2 maple flavored waffles, and in the middle of them, we've got a boneless chicken breast. Of course, it's gonna be seasoned up beautifully as Chick-fil-A does. There's also a spicy version you can get as well. We've got 3 strips of smoked applewood bacon. We have a honey butter spread to go with, guys, and they do throw in a little cup of syrup in the bag as well, so you've got a little bit of drizzle that you can do with this one. But guys, a very lovely situation, and again, something very familiar looking, but definitely newer for Chick-fil-A officially on the menu. I gotta say, this is still looking pretty crispy, guys. Very nice indeed. So let's not waste any more time on this one. Let's get into it, guys. This is the chicken and waffle sandwich officially from Chick-fil-A. Let's peep this out. Maple infused waffle. It's dense. And the chicken, Chick-fil-A goodness, very familiar. Little hint of bacon in that bite. Not too much, but tasty. It's definitely got that sweet and savory vibe for sure. So let me keep showing you plenty of the money shots all throughout. You can kind of see the maple goodness infused into the waffle right there. It's kind of in bits there, but very hearty with the waffle, guys, and obviously with the breaded chicken, a beautiful situation here. Let's keep going in. It is a tasty version though, it is. The chicken though, not as big as KFC, but the familiar flavor of Chick-fil-A. That's not bad. And the bacon, nice addition. So the savory sweet, almost like a candy bacon situation with this one. And again, the flavor is definitely continuing on this, guys. A very tasty situation, even if it is a little on the expensive side here in Southern Cali. And honestly, I kind of expected that, but when you're getting into the double digits for a sandwich minus the combo, guys, I mean, a little over $10 before tax with this one, $11.55 for tax I paid for this just by itself. And while I do like what it is, it's not worth that at all. It really isn't. So it's probably gonna be my one and only time getting this here, and I wanted to check it out for you. So classic syrup action. Let me go for a little of that, and we'll complete the package here because you can't have waffles without syrup, even though you've got the maple action there. So let's do a little bit of this on the inside and give it a taste. I'm sure it's gonna be more height and goodness. Let's give it a go. Looking pretty nice though. It definitely films pretty beautifully. Kicks the sugar out, more maple flavor. This is really tasty. And just so you know, you can also do a breakfast version of this as well, but I think this on its own is perfectly fine. Tasty for what it is, but again, very expensive here for it. But I do love the flavor, and it really is a very hearty situation here. So let's do another. We'll do a couple more bites on this here. Really digging the syrup action with this. It really just heightens what it's got there. So you're getting the mapley flavor of that waffle, and then you're getting the extra that you're putting on it. Of course, that's soaking into the chicken, the coating, pretty nice. Almost like a dessert sandwich in a way. But the saltiness is on point. Very, very tasty. So very nice with this one, guys. Again, this may be cheaper in your area compared to here in Southern Cali, but double digits pricing is a no bueno situation with this here. So I am enjoying it. I really like the quality of it. I just wish it was a little bit less than what I paid for it. So, all right, let's go for One more bite on this one. We'll wrap this review with the rating coming up next, but glad to give this one a shot for you, and I'm glad they're finally jumping on the chicken and waffles train with this here, I should say, because like I said, I checked this out way back in the day, and I remember it then, as well as the KFC's version of it as well too there. I guess the only one left, maybe Popeyes, will do something like this eventually. I think we may see that at some point. They should, because all the fast food chicken spots now, Chick-fil-A has it. How could they not, right? So let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap this one up. Hang on. While they're definitely not reinventing the wheel with this one over here at Chick-fil-A, guys, it's a pretty tasty version of what's been done by the other guys a few times in the past at this point. So it's nice to see Chick-fil-A finally jumping on the bandwagon with this one, with the exception of being the price really coming along for the ride as well, which I don't like. So with that said, I'm going to have to give the all-new for them chicken and waffle sandwich here at Chick-fil-A a pretty decent 7 out of 10. I'm not going to go much higher than that because, guys, it's highway robbery to get this one for a little over $10 on its own. The breakfast versions may be 30 or 40 cents less than that. Not worth it by any stretch of the imagination, but your mileage may vary depending upon where you live. But overall, the quality is tasty. Like I said, the quality ingredients of the waffles are really standing out. They have a nice amount of sweetness to them. The denseness is beautiful. And the classic goodness that you're going to get from Chick-fil-A on the inside with the honey butter action, which is a beautiful thing. And of course, the drizzle that you get with the syrup to go with. So a little bit of sweetness is up there, but still a very tasty situation. And hey, I was super glad to give this one a shot for you to add it to the Chick-fil-A portfolio here on the channel today. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always, drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the official version of the chicken and waffle sandwich over here at Chick-fil-A? Did it look pretty delicious to you? Do you remember my review from 11 years ago? And if you've given this one a shot already, what did you think of the overall flavor? Is it better than, say, something else you may have gotten from KFC, wink wink, back in the day? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So until next time, stay frosty.